Welcome to JDE Voucher Entry. Click on the Next button to continue. Today we will demonstrate how to enter a voucher into JDE. Let's take a look into the invoice. On an invoice, we have vendor name and address, invoice number, GL account number, invoice date, and payment amount. Let's test what we have learned so far. Drag and drop descriptions to the appropriate images as they appear on an invoice. Let's see how it's done. To open the JDE Adverts application, we need to go to MyRivera's homepage, and from Applications, click on Open, and that's going to prompt us to sign in with our user ID and password. From the JDE Adverts homepage, to start the new batch, we need to go to Accounts Payable tab and click on Standard Voucher Entry. Click on plus sign and note that the system has assigned us with a new batch number. We need to record that number on all the invoices belonging to this batch. Next step is to enter our 4-digit company number, followed by the supplier number. If you know the supplier number, you can just type it in. If you need to look it up, you need to click on the Visual Assist, type in the vendor name as appears on an invoice, click on Display Address and Phone, and click on the magnifying glass to look for all the vendors with that name. As you can see, the JDE Adverts has given me 4 options for the Medical Mart. I need to compare the address on an invoice with the address in the JDE Adverts screen to make sure I'm paying the correct vendor. When I select the correct vendor, I click on the radio button and click on Select. Next field is the invoice number as it appears on our invoice, followed by the invoice date and the GL date. GL date is always the date of the entry. The next field is the gross amount. After that, we click on Select, and system will bring us to the second screen when we are entering the GL account number. We click beside it, and JDE Adverts enters that in. If there was any errors in the entry, the JDE Adverts will highlight it in red to draw attention and that we need to change something. There is 2 items on this page that you need to take note of. One is the document number, and the batch number. So you need to record on each stamp the document number and batch number as they are assigned by the JDE Adverts. I click Select, and we are prompted to the next screen, which is the original screen to start our next invoice entry. If we do not have any more invoices, we can just click on the Cancel and leave the application. Right now, I'm going to select and copy my batch number because I'm going to need it to print off the voucher journal report. So I'm going to leave the application. Click on Home page. Click on Voucher Journal Report with address. And in here, click on Data Selection, Submit, change null to literal, and Control V to paste my batch number. Click OK. Click OK on this screen, and OK with printer selection. And right now I need to locate my voucher journal report. So I go to Recent Reports and click on View Job Status. My most recent report is always on the top, so I just select it by putting the tick off mark in the box. Click on Row, View PDF. Click on there to show you on the voucher journal report, one of them being invoice number, vendor name, amount, invoice date, and the GL. We click on the print icon to print it out. After this has been printed out, you'll need to compare the entries that you have made to the invoice for accuracy and give them to your executive director to review and approve. Thanks for watching.